What's up, everybody? Sorry for the bad quality in this video, but I'm gonna have to use my phone again. The trio of Apistogramma Cacatuoides orange flash in this tank spawned with all three of them spawned, both two females and, well, of course the male, but whatever. They don't really bother the guppy fry on the top. I think there's about 17 of them in here. They'll chase him away from the fry once in a while, but they won't really do any damage to him. I feed him mosquito larvae that I get it from outside my pond that I'm shutting down, so it doesn't have any fish in there right now. So mosquitoes breed like crazy, so I'm just netting them out of there and feeding them to these guys. It's really nice to watch them just hunt down the mosquito larvae, but gonna start feeding some brine shrimp, baby brine shrimp, but I don't know if you can see that, but those little tiny dots that seem to be a little bit away from the driftwood that are swimming right now are the fry of the first female that spawned. This one, this is actually I think this is the more dominant one, or it used to be more dominant, but now they're kind of equal considering they have fry. This one used to be more dominant, and they paired up. They paired up first, and they kind of attacked her. So I gave them their own tank for a little while, put her in this box. They spawned. Then I took her out, and her cave was right in this corner, and he was in spawning mood, and she had fry, so she wasn't going to spawn, so he spawned with the female that wasn't there, which is now over here, and she was getting really pissed off at the other fish, and the bucket actually fell into the tank, so she got out, and there was an all-out brawl. The two females would fight each other, and then they'd both chase away the male, then they'd go back to fighting each other, but luckily I got her in here so they won't try to kill each other anymore, and now her eggs have hatched, and I don't know if you can see, but those are fry in there, right next to the cave. So now I have 2 batches of fry. Hopefully I can raise a few from both batches up. I know I'm going to have some losses, but hopefully I can get a large quantity of fish, and maybe I can sell them to my local fish store, who hasn't had any apistogrammas in a while. They have one now. It's the what's it called? Electric blue apistogramma or something like that. I had it 1 month before. They sell them as a borali usually, but they actually do not have a scientific name yet, scientific species name, just because scientists haven't really discovered or haven't really paid attention to them that much, and it's most likely a hybrid, but people don't really know. But enough of that. Let's see if I can find the fry again. There's the female. It's really interesting to watch her color patterns change, her fin shape change, because that's what signals the fry to go get some food or huddle around the female, follow me, go this way, duck, go hide. Really nice. Complicated to us, but for them it's just second nature. Truly amazing. But, yep. And if you're going to be breeding fish, I definitely recommend you get a calendar like this. You can use your phone calendar, you can use your tablet, your computer, whatever, but make sure you keep things recorded, just so you know what you did then, and how long ago did they spawn, so you can tell or track when they're going to need to be fed baby brine shrimp, micro worms and stuff. But definitely keep tabs on them, keep a record, and get some apistogrammas, because they are wonderful fish. I just put some mosquito larvae in the tank. That's what that is. Even the guppy fry go at it. That's what it has hanging out of his mouth. It's really nice to see them, because they can be all the way across the tank and still see them wiggling around. Just dart after them. Let's see if he catches this guy right here. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Over there. And it's also pretty interesting the way they actually eat the food. They don't swim to it and then put their mouth around it. They open up their mouth and create a suction with their gills that drags the food into their mouth, and it's pretty fun to watch that too. But definitely live food are great for conditioning your fish. If you have a pond or you have like bamboo or something or water outside, you can just leave it outside and mosquito larvae will just go like crazy. Get a 10-gallon aquarium, leave it outside for a little bit, put a little sugar, put a little bit of your aquarium wastewater, and some sugar in the water, and the mosquitoes would breed like crazy in there. You just cover it up with some screen or some what is this called? Cling wrap, whatever. Sorry, cling wrap or some kind of cover that won't let the mosquito larvae or the mosquitoes get in or out after they bred. And you just every once in a while, maybe every other day, you can just take your net, just swish it around in there. You can get a whole bunch of mosquitoes or mosquito larvae and put it in your tank. They'll eat them like crazy, and you generally don't have to worry about the mosquito larvae becoming mosquitoes, just because if they try to reach the surface, the fish see them and just dart after them, and they won't survive long at all with these fish in here, especially cichlids. Definitely get Cacatuoides, and if you're going to breed them, I recommend a trio, but I'll do that. I'll go on breeding them a little bit later.